Well, as you say, David, it was a very brief hearing. 3 minutes start to finish. Abdulmutallab walked in. He was shuffling a bit. It's not clear whether he was shuffling because of the severe burns to his leg or because of the shackles that were around his ankles. But he stood. The judge asked him his name, asked him to spell his name, asked him if he had read the charges against him, read the indictment. He said he had. Asked if he understood them, understood the charges against them. He said he had. He was asked if he understood that the maximum penalty was life in prison. He said he understood. His court-appointed attorney, the federal public defender, entered for him a plea of not guilty to all 6 charges in the indictment against him. The judge then asked the attorney if they wanted to request bail. And the attorneys said no, that they consented to his continued detention at the Federal Correction Institution outside Detroit, outside Ann Arbor, actually, in Milan, Michigan, a low-security facility for pretrial detainees. So there was no issue there. The federal magistrate judge who heard this hearing, who, by the way, is not the judge who will hear the case, the federal magistrate judge sort of handles these routine proceedings, said that the judge who will hear the case will set future court dates for hearings and the eventual trial in the future. And with that, it was all over. 3 minutes, start to finish, David.
And John, from the pictures, we saw that there were at least a few protesters, a few demonstrators that were there outside the courthouse.
There were Muslim Americans. Of course, this is a large community, one of the biggest concentrations of Arab Americans in the United States here in the Detroit area. Muslim Americans out to say that, essentially say that these acts of what Abdulmutallab is accused of doing should not be done in the name of Islam. They said, not in our name. They said that they were Americans and that if Abdulmutallab or people like him wanted to come and kill Americans, they should kill them first.
NBC's John Yang. John, thank you very much. And if anybody watching at home thought they saw a misspelling in the